Hey guys, Omni here. Welcome back. Today we got our first trailer for Agatha All Along, the show that has gone through so many titles, though by the end of it all, I'm pretty sure it was just a gag, a troll, a little marketing scheme, because like what, every other month we were getting a brand new title until it just all faded away through all of the different ones to reveal this one. I don't know if that was always the plan or what. I don't know if it worked in the way it was, if that was their intention. It was funny either way, but the show is finally at least coming around the corner. I think it's coming out later this year, and we finally have a look at it. So let's go ahead and see what we have in store for us here. We go.
Another beautiful day.
Surprised to see you out here, detective. Jane Doe. Found her down here by the water.
Cause?
Blunt force trauma.
Oh.
What happened to you? I have a lead in the case, but I can't shake this feeling I'm seeing it wrong.
Wanda Maximoff.
Is this really how you see yourself?
That witch is gone, leaving you trapped in her distorted spell.
Claw your way out.
Oh, whoa. Oh. So someone came along and snapped her out of it.
She took every bit of power I had, but I can beat that witch again.
Oh, she's got to get her powers back. Whoa.
Well, the gang's all here. Let's hit the road.
Hey! Deborah Jo Rupp is coming along for the ride.
The road is a death wish. Join me.
Oh.
What witch in her right mind would join Agatha Harkness's coven? Not looking for right-minded witches, as it happens.
Sweetheart, you okay?
No, I do not think so. 2-episode premiere, September 18th. Actually not that far away. I'm not gonna lie, that looks like a lot of fun. But like with everything else, you know, it very well, it could go one way or the other, you know how it goes. All in all, I feel like there's a lot of potential here. You know, I love that it feels both very different, but also very rooted in the occult that we've had established so far in the MCU and the way that it functions and works, and taking it a couple of steps even further. Aubrey Plaza's character coming along, snapping her out of the spell that Wanda put her in. It's kind of interesting though that, you know, she ended up being a detective here as part of her prison environment. Like, I thought she was just going to go right back to the nosy neighbor persona she created for herself, but no, somehow she completely was able to deviate that, because that's not exactly who we left her off as. So I don't know if something changed there. She was able to, maybe her willpower shifted it, or this is just, she had a wake-up change, midlife crisis, and decided to become a detective late in life. Who knows? But it's interesting, we kind of start off with this murder that kind of awakens her to the supernatural element and causes her to cross paths with yet another witch, or what I would presume to be another witch. I don't exactly know who it is that Aubrey Plaza is playing, but she wakes her up out of this spell, and then Agatha is trying to figure out how to get her powers back, and along the way, she's assembling her own coven. Also, Deborah Jo Rupp is along for the ride. Now, she was just one of the civilians in Westview originally that just got caught in the mix of everything that was going on between these two by the end of it. But it seems like she's joined Agatha's coven here. So then, is she also a witch? That would be interesting if somehow just 3 witches happen to be in the same town all at the same time. Yeah, I guess I don't know if in the MCU just how common it is to have these gifts. So maybe she finds that or discovers that along the way in this journey, joins Agatha on her quest, which again, given what happened in Westview, I feel like that would be something you'd want to distance yourself away from, but maybe she might see it as a way to defend herself in case that happens again. So I don't know, man. I liked all the occultish imagery. We got some possession. We got some Ouija board stuff. We got witches flying on brooms, we got castles, we got haunted houses, we got all kinds of fun little stuff. Again, it's got a lot of promise. If anything, I expect it to be a lot of fun, but I hope it's good. I hope it's worth the wait and all of the marketing gimmicks that got us to this point, but I like Agatha as a character. I like her in this universe as this foil for a lot of the other spellcasters that we've seen up until this point as well. She's very much her own entity that stands out. And I'm wondering how she's going to function without, well, I'm not going to say without, because she's probably going to have somebody to butt heads with in this, but like when we're detaching her from the relationships that have been established so far, how does she function on her own as the protagonist of her own story? And what are we going to be watching her do for the long haul? Other than get her powers back, is she seeking vengeance? What else is she wanting beyond that? And what is the, what is going to be the root purpose served by this show? I hope that, like with, the Werewolf by Night, I just want to see more of the supernatural spectrum of the MCU. God forbid if we ever get that Blade movie, getting to see the vampiric side of things, or the Dane Whitman thing, the Black Knight storyline they had set up that we're not getting touched upon at all, at least seemingly so. So like, I'm glad that we're getting some exploration of that. Doctor Strange fiddles with it a little bit, but not like in the way that, WandaVision kind of led us down, like the witchy kind of road, the rituals, the spells. We saw some glimpses of that through Doctor Strange, so it's a very different kind of magic. I'm excited to see something a little more in this vein. I'm really excited to see Kathryn Hahn play off of Aubrey Plaza and get to know these characters and how they fit into this world as well. I don't know. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm hoping for the best. As always, I'm going to go into this with an open mind, open heart, open arms, and see what happens. But guys, that's kind of all I got for this one, so I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to you guys. Let me know what you guys thought down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because we will be reacting to this here on the channel when it comes out, so stick around for that. Before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherritt, Your Scum, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hill, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, and Russell Crockett. Thank you guys so much for continued support. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.